Here goes Ziyech on the attack. Can he make amends for his missed chance? Hakim Ziyech brings it inside. This is what you want to see from him. Oh, lovely stuff. Callum Hudson-Odoi with a change of pace to beat Alexandro. And here he goes on the attack. Still Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's done brilliantly here. Goes for goal. Oh my god. Callum Hudson-Odoi has just gone all the way. So here we are back again with another episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. This is episode number 10. Last episode we pulled off quite possibly the most incredible transfer we've done in this series so far, bringing Mo Salah from Liverpool to Chelsea, and in today's episode we're going to be giving him his debut. Now we're still in the January transfer window, which means we may be seeing some more transfer business outgoing or incoming, who knows, but yeah, the window is still open. Today's episode though, we're going to be wrapping up with the transfer deadline day. A lot of the focus in today's episode is still going to be around transfers, but of course we still have some Premier League games to get through with, maybe even some Europa League action, so a lot to look forward to. And if you guys are enjoying the Chelsea Career Mode series, keep the support coming in, drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get this started. It's press conference time, and if you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comments section below. First one of the day. I feel Mateo Kovacic is extremely underrated. He saved you so many times and deserves a Player of the Episode award. Now, whether he wins the award or not, you guys are going to have to wait a tad bit to find out. But I completely agree with this sentiment because Mateo Kovacic has definitely gone under the radar for us this season, which is surprising because his stats this season, genuinely unbelievable. Probably the highest average rating of any of the players we've got with an 8. 6 goals and 11 assists. Top assister for us this season in 25 games. It's really impressive. You can actually make a very good argument that he is our player of the season so far. So, yep, he's definitely extremely underrated, but I'm really enjoying using him. I'm not going to lie. The guy is just fantastic in midfield. 86 rated already, and I have a feeling he's going to go up further in his overall. Let's hope he can keep this kind of form up. Next up, what are your thoughts about Liverpool being Premier League champions after 30 freaking years? It is a long time, and honestly, I just want to congratulate all my Liverpool fans out there who watch the videos and all that, because it's a big achievement. Finally, Liverpool have won a Premier League title in the Premier League era, and nobody can deny that they completely deserve it. They've been the best side in England, and honestly, this could very well be one of the best Premier League teams of all time, if not the best. It's genuinely unbelievable what Jurgen Klopp has achieved there in such a short amount of time, with Virgil van Dijk at the helm, with players like Salah, Mane and all. Of course, now Salah is playing for us in this series, but yeah, fair enough, Liverpool completely deserved, and well, that's all I've got to say. Moving on to the next question, and this is certainly big for the series. Don't sell Kepa because he's been really good after a bad start of the season. I'm not gonna lie, at the start of the season, the way Kepa was playing, I was ready to just sell him then and there, but he's grown on me lately. In fact, his performances have been much better. He's been making saves more consistently, keeping us in games, and I'm actually really enjoying using him. And that's why I think I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and not sell him until the end of the season. We're going to keep him for the rest of the season, see how he performs, see how he grows in his overall. And yeah, we're not going to be signing a new goalkeeper just yet. One more reason for this is that there isn't much time to, sell Kepa and bring in someone else. The last thing we want is selling Kepa and not having enough time to bring in another keeper. So what we're going to do is keep Kepa until the end of the season. We've got Radecki as well. Those two are going to be our keepers, and we're not going to be signing a goalkeeper in this window. But with that press conference done, let's move on. We just spoke about Mateo Kovacic, and well, there you go. He gets the recognition he deserves as he wins the Player of the Episode award. Last episode, once again, he was superb in midfield, controlling the game, assisting and scoring, and well, that's why you guys voted for Kovacic as your Player of the Episode. If I'm being honest, I think I'm pretty content with the team we've got here. After the signing of Mo Salah, our attack looks just ridiculous with a midfield like this as well. A defense that's been so good this season. I'm pretty content with what we've got here, and that's why I'm not really looking to make any more signings in this January transfer window. We'll keep the squad as is, unless of course some random departure happens and we need to replace that player. So I think I'm done with all my transfers for the January transfer window, and we can now focus on the Prem and the Europa League soon. Here's a quick look at our season objectives before we move any further. Hopefully we can start stepping things up with Christian Pulisic. Billy Gilmore, I'm definitely going to give him a game in today's episode, so let's hope we can make progress towards the Scottish Xavi objective. The next Drogba, honestly, it's been a massive struggle because we just haven't even found a striker with a 90 plus potential. It's been brutal. Let's hope we can, salvage that objective towards the latter half of the season. And of course, we're doing really well with the Moroccan Magic as well as the Mourinho Spirit Challenge, so that's good. We've now got an FA Cup round 4 game against Bournemouth at home at the Bridge. We're going to be using our second team, and we do end up getting the win, but at what cost? Billy Gilmour's picked up an injury. Let's hope it's not too serious. Pulisic scoring is definitely nice. This is honestly such a relief. Billy Gilmour is only going to be out for the next couple of days. Okay, now I did say we're not going to actively look for new players in this window, but when an offer like this comes, you've got to think. I mean, 20.2 million for a 31-year-old Marcos Alonso. I don't know where Watford are getting this kind of money, but that is such a big offer. Like, honestly, you know what? We'll negotiate, because I don't want to sell Marcos Alonso, but if they're going to pay stupid money for him, we just got to let him go. It's just good business. That's how this sport works. So let's negotiate with Watford and see what they're all about. How much are they willing to go up to? If I can get maybe 24 million for him. I know it's a lot of money. They might just outright reject this offer, but we got to try and see what happens. Come on. They're willing to pay 20.2. Okay, let's go up to 22. I'm not going to go below that. Let's go up to 22. All right, let's see if they're willing to accept 22 million. Oh my god, they are? Yo, I know I said I don't want to sell Marcos Alonso in the last episode, but for 22 million, a 30-year-old left back who's already going down in his overall, like, let's actually check Alonso's stats, whether he's actually going down in his overall or not. Yep, he is. He's already gone down by 1. His sprint speed's going down. Well, that's the only stat that's gone down for him. But to be fair, I mean, 22 million, we gotta accept that. And now I guess we're gonna be on the hunt for a left back. So completely scratch what I said all about not making transfers. We're gonna be bringing in someone. And there you go. Marcos Alonso has just been sold. We get an additional 17.5 million added to our transfer budget. Let's see how much money we've got in here to spend. About 30 million to bring in a backup left back. You know what? We can do some proper good transfers now. Or transfer, as I should say. We're definitely bringing in a left back. Let's actually get done with a Premier League game before we make any more progress. Up next, we've got Everton, who are 9th in the Premier League, so they will pose us a challenge. Now, our last 2 games in the Premier League have ended in draws, so I'm eager to get back to winning ways. And also, Mo Salah is going to be making his debut in this one. Oh man, we've got so much to look forward to in this game as we take on Everton at the Stamford Bridge. Mo Salah making his debut. We've got Werner, Ziyech, Kante, all of them starting. I'm ready for this one. We're looking for the 3 points, and I'm hoping Salah can start off the season at Chelsea strong, with maybe a goal or 2. It's kind of fitting how Mo Salah's first game for us is against Everton. I'm sure he'll love to score against them, and also I'm a bit unsure on what kit number to give him. He's wearing number 16 right now, but I'm probably going to give him 15, which was his kit number when he was back at Chelsea all those years ago. I'm not too sure about giving him number 11 because that's Timo Werner's kit number, and he's been doing so well. It kind of feels harsh, just taking away that kit number from him. So that's the plan for now, and although we might have a chance here to score early on, Kovacic breaking through. Still Kovacic keeps hold of the ball. The dribbling is on point. Cleverly done to find Mo Salah. Could he already get his first goal for us? On the rebound, Hakim Ziyech strikes, and Chelsea have taken the early lead against Everton. Mo Salah involved in the goal as his shot got saved, but the rebound just fell so kindly for Hakim Ziyech. Also, highlighting that pass from Kovacic to Salah, it was world class. We make it 1-0 against Everton. Richarlison on the attack. Now Everton with a chance to respond straight after conceding. Kurt Zuma did really well there, and we might be able to hit them on the counter. Yes, Timo Werner. That's a terrible foul on Pulisic, completely stopping that attack. Could be a yellow card, maybe even a red card. Nah, it's just a yellow this time around. It is a set piece for Everton. Corner comes in. Iwobi with the header, and that was so close to being a goal for him. We got real lucky with that one. Oh no, we've given Calvert-Lewin the ball away. This is not part of the script. Ball comes in. It's a good one. Richarlison's header off the post. Zuma clears it away. What is going on? 2 fabulous chances falling Everton's way, and we somehow survived and avoided conceding both. Pulisic, lovely return for Ziyech, and now Ziyech could do something here. Still Hakim Ziyech goes down inside the box. Penalty, and a chance for us to make it 2-0 against Everton. Let's go. I'm probably going to take this one with Pulisic, only because we've got an objective to complete with him and he's kind of lagging behind. So let's do that. Please, Christian Pulisic, score this one. I'm going to go left this time. Please score this. I am genuinely so bad with penalties, man. I don't know what to do. Andre Gomez with a chance. No. Big save there from Kepa. To concede after being so dominant in this first half would have been a bit frustrating. Andre Gomez with a chance here. Left-footed shot. Big save from Kepa. Mateo Kovacic looks for Werner. And now it's Christian Pulisic in a very good situation. Still Pulisic. Looking to bring this one inside. Goes for Hakimi. Probably not the player I was looking for. Now it's Ziyech though. Mo Salah on the left foot. Could shoot. Does get the shot off. Good attempt from him, but a decent save from Pickford as well. Oh, Timo Werner's done him there. Oh, brilliant pass into Kovacic's path. Has to be a goal. How has the keeper saved that? How are we still leading only 1-0? That should have been a goal. Big opportunity wasted by Kovacic. Fair enough, Pickford. That was a good save from him. It's getting intense this game. Kovacic now on the ball. Flicks it up once. Trying something audacious. It's actually worked. Kovacic goes for goal, but he drags his shot wide. The attempt was outstanding from Kovacic, especially the flick up first, but his finishing not on point there. Salah does well to find Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech on the turn here. Could score another one. Goes for goal. Oh, wow. Hakim Ziyech. Oh, my days. He scored our first goal and he scored our second goal, and that should be enough to get us all 3 points against Everton. Mo Salah there picking up his first assist in a Chelsea shirt, but what a lovely finish that was from Ziyech. I'm a bit surprised Pickford didn't save that because he's been fantastic. But anyways, we lead 2-0. Full time against Everton as we walk away with a big win against them. 2-0, a complete performance from us. We could have easily scored a lot more. Very impressed with Mo Salah. Ziyech was outstanding. Yeah, perfect performance. 3 points secured. What do you make of such a strong debut from Mo Salah? I'm just going to be a bit cocky and say it's clear to see why I brought him, and he was superb in this game. Offered us a lot down the right side. Picked up an assist. Helped us set up the first goal as well. Impressive. And also Ziyech, I mean, how good was he today? His second goal was just superb. He's been phenomenal for us this season. So as you know, we're on transfer deadline day and we just sold Marcus Alonso to, I think, Watford. We need to now bring in a left back. Honestly, the first player that came up to my mind when I was looking for a left back was Alphonso Davies. I thought he'd fit in perfectly and offer good competition for Ben Chilwell, but unfortunately he's out on loan at Nice, so we can't sign him as of now. Maybe replacing one Spaniard with another makes sense, and Junior Firpo from Barcelona could be a good shout. I feel like it's kind of a realistic transfer, especially with how Barcelona now treat their younger players, shipping them off to bring in older players, so kind of makes sense. And I think Firpo would be a great signing, but the thing is, I'm not sure how much he's gonna cost, or do we have enough money to even afford him. Let's see if it's possible. Alright, so we're gonna straight up go with a 20 million offer just to see what Setien thinks about Firpo's valuation, because I'm not entirely sure how much he's worth. Okay. Firpo is definitely worth a lot more than that. I guess we won't be able to sign Junior Firpo. We just embarrassed ourselves here. I feel like Marc Cucurella would also be a great option. He was at Eibar, but now we're in season 2 of this series, and that's why Marc Cucurella is playing for Barcelona. His contract is expiring, so we could actually get him for cheap. You know what? Let's see if this is possible. I think he'll be perfect to give competition to Ben Chilwell. He's got good potential as well. He's only 22. This seems like a perfect transfer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to mess this transfer up at all because I know Cucurella is pretty high rated. He's probably gonna be like 81, 82. So we're gonna straight up go with a 25 million offer just to see what Setien thinks. We don't want him just walking out once again. They want 31. We can't afford that. We really can't. I don't mind getting rid of all my money, but we still can't afford him. Okay, let's counter with maybe 26.5. We got to get this deal as cheap as possible. Otherwise, it's just simply not affordable. 26.5 million for Cucurella. They're willing to go down to 29. Okay, that makes sense. We still need a bit more cash for, the contract negotiations. So let's go to 27.5. Please accept this. Please accept this. Then we'll have enough money to sign Cucurella probably. And they are brilliant. But can we get the contract signing done with Cucurella? Are we going to just miss out by a bit? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We really just got to hope his wage demands aren't outrageous. So let's start off with a rotation squad role. Is he going to accept that? He is. That is a very good start. A 5-year contract length. That works for me as well. We don't really have much to work with in terms of giving him a signing bonus and all. So it's going to be a difficult transfer to pull off. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, these are his demands. We don't have that kind of money at the moment. Okay, we got a counter. We'll remove the appearance bonus and we'll have like 2,000 left in our wage budget. Let's see if that's going to be enough for him. Come on, please be enough. Oh my god. This is crazy. We're left with just 428 in our wage budget, and we've, I think, pulled it off. Let's accept, and it's done. We've actually done it. Cucurella to Chelsea is a done deal with literally the last amount of money we had in the bank. With like £400 left, we've managed to pull off this transfer. Junior Firpo is not joining, but Marc Cucurella is. And take a look at this. Our transfer budget right now is 0, and we've got basically no money in our wages. It's crazy, but we pulled off the transfer on deadline day, and we utilized every resource we have. Chelsea seal Marc Cucurella deal. You'll love to see it. 82 rated. I mean, he might be starting over Ben Chilwell, I'm not gonna lie, with the pace and all. This seems like a quality transfer. And there you go, transfer deadline day done. We're done with all our transfer business. It was a window where I just wasn't expecting to make any more signings, but we ended up signing Marc Cucurella, who's going to be such a good backup option, or even first choice, or even a player who could play out wide as a left winger. He's going to make our team so much more versatile, and I'm all for that. I'm changing the team up a fair bit for this one to give a few players opportunities, like of course Tammy Abraham, who starts this one. Billy Gilmore also plays. I'm hoping we can make some progress with his objective. We've got Marc Cucurella making his debut for Chelsea. Can't wait to see how he plays. This is our team. Let's go out there and pick up another 3 points in the Prem. Back to Hakim Ziyech. We know he's been in great form today. Still, Ziyech could go for goal from here. It's a difficult angle, but nothing is too difficult for Hakim Ziyech, who's been in fine form all episode long. Opens up the scoring for us against, of course, Newcastle United at the St. James's Park. We now lead 1-0. A lovely finish right there from Hakim Ziyech. I think Kante is going to get the assist for this one, but make no mistake, this was all about Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech looking to feed this one for Mo Salah, and just look at Salah's pace. When he's going through on goal, there's just no stopping him. Mo Salah with a chance here to score, goes for the finesse shot. How does that get blocked so easily by Nkulu? I swear defenders block way too many shots in this game. It just makes no sense. Oh no, Joelinton could be through on goal here. I'm not a fan of this. Christensen is chasing him, but Joelinton's proving to be too quick. Christensen puts him off balance, and ultimately Kepa makes a brilliant save there to avoid us from conceding. That was a bit intense. Scott McTominay now playing for Newcastle finds a good chance for Matthias Bardera, and well, Newcastle get their equalizer. Frustrating. Fair enough, there was a good piece of football right there from them. You know what? We're going to straight away make a change. As good as Tammy Abraham has been lately, I feel like I need Timo Werner up top to try and help us win the game. And let's hope we can get it done. Looks for Hakim Ziyech. Still Ziyech. Could score. Nah, that was our chance. That was our chance. Normally those shots go in. Instead it gets blocked this time. Free kick for us from about 22 yards. Could this be the moment for Hakim Ziyech to step up? Please, do it. What a chance it is for Ziyech, and that's in. Oh my god, Hakim Ziyech is in the form of his life, even scoring free kicks for us. No problem, Alonso isn't here. Hakim Ziyech has taken the free kick duty, and he's put this one in the back of the net with a lovely free kick. This season, that's now our second free kick goal, if I'm not wrong, and it was a beautiful one as well. Chelsea lead 2-1 against Newcastle. Let's take a look at the replay there. I'm so glad the Newcastle wall didn't jump, because if they would have done so, that would have been saved. So let's go. We lead 2-1. Looks inside for Mo Salah, and on the counter-attack we could cause problems here. It's still Mo. What can Mo Salah do? Looks for Billy Gilmore. Now Christian Pulisic, who's just about onside. Now he was onside. He could have scored there. Billy Gilmore with a lovely pass into his path. That should have been 3-1, and the game would have probably been done. Here's N'Golo Kante. Looks for Timo Werner. Chance for him to score. It's been a while since he scored, and that comes off the post. Really unlucky. The game's not done yet. The game is not done yet. We got to defend this. It's a chance for Dwight Gale. Christensen is keeping tabs on him and defends that really well. I've got to say, Andreas Christensen, this episode has been in fine form. No. I've just completely ruined our chance of winning this game. I cannot believe it. I did a stupid pass with Kepa, and my defender was just standing there not moving towards the keeper, and I gave the ball away because of that, man. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this game. Like, honestly, man. Like, I'll show you guys and explain what happened here. It was a pass to Rudiger, who didn't come forward. Who really didn't come forward. I don't know why. I spammed R1 for him to come forward. He didn't. And Kepa with the slowest of passes. This game genuinely makes me want to break my controller at some point. But oh my god. All the hard work just gone because of that one stupid mistake. This is so undeserved. I mean, we were so good in this game. Ziyech was dominating. Salah was decent. Everything was going in our favor. One mistake. And there goes the 3 points. That's why we're not ready to win the Premier League this season yet. Next season, I guess, hopefully we'll be, but disappointing to drop points here. Well, one positive is that Billy Gilmore did have a 90% plus passing completion rate, which is perfect. That helps us with the objective. The gap between us and Liverpool and City continues to increase as Liverpool top of the league, unbeaten, 72 points, City with 70, we're on 62. I think we're pretty sure that we're not winning the Premier League this season. It is what it is, but at least we're in a convincing spot to finish top 4. Next season, I guess we go for the Premier League title. So we've got the round of 32 of the Europa League up next as we take on Braga. Now, my plan is we simulate the first leg, and if things don't go our way, it's not a convincing result, I'll play the second leg. If not, we'll sim the second leg as well and, start playing the Europa League from the round of 16. That's the plan. Alright, we're using our first team in this one against Braga. Can we get a big win? We do. Timo Werner scoring a brace. Kovacic on the score sheet. I guess we don't need to play the second leg now. So I guess this is where we're going to be wrapping up today's episode. Next episode, games against Wolves, Europa League action, as we'll probably be playing the round of 16 games, which I'm really excited for. We've also got some interesting fixtures in the Premier League. Our next few games are pretty easy, so I'm expecting some good results in those kind of games, but yeah, should be fun. Not gonna lie, this was a pretty solid episode for our season objectives. Pulisic made a bit of progress, so did Billy Gilmore. Ziyech was superb, we're almost done with that objective, and I think we're still the best defensive team in the Prem. Before we wrap up the episode, time for a quick discussion on the Player of the Episode award. Honestly, can't see anyone but Ziyech winning this award this time around. He was something else in this episode, so still let me know your opinions on who should win the Player of the Episode award. But with that, we're wrapping up today's episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. I mean, it was an episode where I just didn't think I was going to make any signings, but we ended up signing Marc Cucurella with the last bit of money we've got. We've literally got 500 euros left in the bank. This is literally pocket money for some people probably at this point, but yeah, it's a bit crazy. But what an episode. Drop a like if you enjoyed. We'll continue the madness tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.